Mail Tribune's Columnist for a Day, A Year to Remember, or should I say Forget, by Richard Hunter, published Sunday, December 27th, 2020. As I sat down recently to pen my annual Christmas letter, I contemplated which words would best represent my thoughts, wishes, and outlook for the upcoming year. As I reflected upon 2020, tears flowed openly. I'm trying to make sense of it all, to see if I can find the light somewhere within the chaos, a light that would show me the way. Without getting into political issues that dragged us all along this very ugly path, I tried to focus on Christmas and the reason for the season. I never imagined that something as small as a microscopic entity could so easily threaten mankind. This is how our year began. When I first heard about the coronavirus, I compared it to the N1H1 or any other yearly flu variation. Get your shot and get on with life. And since I had my annual flu shot in October, I didn't give this new bug a second thought. Then the numbers of the sick and dying started going crazy. I found myself glued to the TV, searching for the one thing I would never get to hear, that we have this pandemic thing under control. Finally, the numbers started to drop. It seemed that we hit our peaks. Even though there was still great concern about spreading this virus, for the most part, we could relax, visit with our family and friends, and get back to some sort of normalcy. Of course, what we heard and said was a warning that we weren't out of the woods. It seemed that some of our younger folks didn't like being told what to do. Protests started springing up with defiant intent, and the numbers started to climb again. Now the numbers of the sick and dying Americans are off the charts. There are record high counts sweeping across the nation on a daily basis. Recently, a vaccine was approved, and the outlook is good, as long as you don't mind waiting a few months for your turn to get it. Yes, this is the light from within the chaos I was referring to. But there is a catch. You need to survive until then. Instead of arguing that you don't have to take this injection if you don't want to, how about standing tall and being an example of what it's like to be a united country, a nation of people who always face adversity head on? Maybe we should all share the responsibility. If we have to be inconvenienced for a measly 3 months to eradicate this thing once and for all, then what's the problem? Please wear your mask. Wash your hands often. Avoid crowds, especially those with unmasked folks, and respect the social distance of at least 6 feet. My wife and I had a lovely Thanksgiving with just the two of us and a 21-pound turkey with all of the fixings. Our Christmas was the same. Without the hours in the kitchen baking our turkey, still had leftovers in the freezer. Yep, 2020 was a year to remember. May you be blessed, and may those who love you be blessed, and may those who love you also be blessed.